So now that, thanks to the new age of every motherfucker's a cameraman for the fucking alternative media, mainstream alternative media, and mainstream media, and legacy news. Ah, dear. Oh, and let's not forget print media. Everyone's a fucking talking head, I guess, including me, except I'm not here to grift. I'm not here to lead you astray. I'm not here to fucking jump on a bandwagon. I'm not here to have people follow me and make some kind of little cult fucking group to keep you controlled. I want you to think for yourself. I don't need any more friends than I have. I've got a drum kit, a keyboard, a guitar, and books, and a couple of loyal motherfuckers. Oh, first, final and foremost, I have faith in the good Lord. But however, I digress on my digression. Digress. Early morning, innit? I digress on my digression. Bondi, what's that about? Yeah, let's jump on the bandwagon and fucking be a talking head, will we? Yep. Yeah, hypocrite? No, I'm not a fucking hypocrite. Right. You know, it was a CIA operation, right? Right? You know, you've got a brain in there. You've at least got a couple of peas to rub together to form a bean or something. CIA and Mossad are fucking like up each other's ass like you wouldn't believe, and then they pretend to be enemies. It's what they call a frenemy for their good, for their greater good, not our greater good, right? What's going on between fucking Israel and Iran? Why the hell is Mossad coming here to investigate something? Why? Are we not capable? What's wrong with our federal police? Oh, okay. I'll retract that fucking that question. What's fucking right with them? On all sorts of fucking fronts, including their frontal lobotomy. What's Iran got that we never really actually got, that America never really actually got to get? I'll give you a hint. It stops fucking bearing season in your engines. It's used to make fuel and diesel and plastics and rubbers and all sorts of stuff. Oil. Fucking vast amount of it. The same as Venezuela. The same as Greenland. The same as the Arctic. The Arctic Circle. It's the centre of your pizza-shaped planet. Well, what is it? A dome? What is it? Is it is it the shape of an M&M or a Smartie? Who gives a shit? What Bear say the other day? At the moment, I'm going with the Earth is a hot dog shape. It's in the shape of a hot dog, bun and all. Right, so I guess that's why we got chocolate starfish and hot dog flavoured water, is it? How do you get a society to, by large, accept boots on the ground in another country in the name of defence when it's really just pillage and plunder and an ethnic cleansing? By the way, an ethnic cleansing is not a religious thing. It's an eradication of an ethnicity. Extinction level event for a certain ethnicity of people. To eradicate people from the country so it's fucking empty. No, there's no one lives here now, we'll just take it. so Israel can absorb Iran into itself. And they'll call that the fucking Holy Land, will they? Mark my words, we will have boots on the ground in Iran again shortly. Kicking doors and shooting fucking goat herders. You know, and before you all jump on that, oh no, it's to fucking ban their guns. Fucking, they're already all over that. They're already all over it. They've got that many fucking weird little things in place in Western Australia set up to back each other little piece of legislation up. They're already all over it. They're gone. Say goodbye to them. They're gone. Right? Australia-wide. That's just the setup. What's going on in Western Australia over the last couple of years? That's just the setup. Once that's fucking fully up and operational and they've fine-tuned it to work properly, it's just going to sweep straight across the country. Just like the line I talk about that's coming towards us and our backs against the wall. Sooner or later, you're going to have to step over that line. The line of criminality, according to them. You know. You know, you got the Gospels according to John. You got the law according to men. The law according to Albanese. The law according to the World Economic Forum. The law according to the World Health Organization. The law according to the Club of Rome. The law according to the League of Nations. The law according to the United Nations. The law according to Trump. The law according to AI. So, you know, just by rallying up, this is going to rally up all the fucking anti-gun fucking nuts. You know, the ones that can't even get their head around the fact that it was a so-called good men with a gun that stopped the bad men with a gun. Right? That's just, you know, that's just a second place bonus. Really, you know, it's going to rally them up, which what does that do? It causes more distraction and more division in among our communities, which makes us easier again. I mean, if you ever wanted us more disunited, more distracted, more divided than we are, the next stage is complete and utter shattering and fragmentation, where we're going to start fighting in our own homes with each other over things. How many people are already fighting in their own homes over this Bondi shit? Men, be men and fucking be kings of your castle. Lead your family in the path in which they should go. Stop being fucking jellybacks and pussies and allowing fucking someone that fucking makes no difference as to whether there's food on the table for your family or not, tell you what to fucking do. Stop it. It's babyish. It's childish. It's weak. The extra division that this is going to create, that's just the trifecta. Out of what? One false flag event where real fucking tragedies happen. Taken advantage of by legacy media, who spin the narrative however they're told because they get little brown paper bags of money for fucking doing it. They're fucking scum. You do this, and if you spin this story in this way, and you don't go against the grain, and you don't spill the fucking beans, there can be a great career for you here. Eh? See how it works, guys? Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. This should be a time to come together. This should be the thing that brings us together. But it won't. It won't. You'll all go back to your fucking little picket signs and fucking your little picket fence rallies. Scott Challen's gonna fucking come out and fucking blah-de. You watch. The streets will be flooded with fucking gronks again, thinking that that's gonna make some kind of difference. You know what it does? It just G's you up. It just G's you up and makes you feel good about yourself for a day. And then yous all go back and fucking stroke each other's fucking egos and fucking circle jerk about how fucking we did this and we did that, and guess what? You accomplished fucking nothing. You accomplished fucking zero, fucking nothing. Other than wasted time. But anywho, what would I know? I'm just somebody who's been watching humanity from the outside looking in for the past 52 years as an only child from a broken home who went to a Catholic primary school and then to the roughest, meanest public high school in the state. I've seen it all on how people behave. I've seen it all. I'm 5'3" and had to learn to fucking throw down real fucking quick when I got to East High in the 80s. From turn the other cheek and forgive to fucking throw knuckles or get fucking beat up. I've watched humanity from every angle. I've done nothing but watch fucking politics since I was a kid. Not politics. It's not politics, people. The lies that you spun, that's politics. The effect it has on you is your life. Figure that out. The lies that are spun are the politics. What you watch at question time on ABC and shit is politics. Everything you watch on your television is politics and propaganda. The effect it has on your life, that's life. That's your life. The effect it has on you, the effect it has on putting food on the table, the effect it has on your mortgage, the effect it has on keeping a roof over the head of your children. That's life. That's the effect that politics has on life. Politics is a bad business. There's no such thing as good politics. It doesn't exist. There's law. And that's it. Anyhow, what would I know? Is this my moment for a beer hall putsch? Research beer hall putsch. Beer hall, P-U-T-C-H. Beer hall putsch. Now is it P-U-T-S-C-H? It might be. I'll look it up for you. I'll make it real easy, will I? Where are we? I don't like using this for this sort of shit, but I'm already using my computer to do this, and I've got enough windows open. Beer hall putsch.
Here's a map of Beaufort, Victoria.
Beaufort? I don't want to know Beaufort. Whose phone's retarded? Beer hall putsch.
I found these results.
Behold Butch. Isn't it funny? Geez, the AI's real smart, isn't it? Beer hall putsch.
I found these results.
No, it's not going to do it. I guess I'm just going to have to write it. Beer hall. Oh. Yeah. Beer. Hall. H-A-L-L. P-U-T-S-C-H. Look it up. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. Look it up for yourself. Don't be so fucking lazy. Love yous all. I do. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't bother with this. I don't do, I'm like, you know, as you can see, I'm not real professional with it. It's not a professional production. I don't really give a fuck. If you don't like it, scram, beat, feet, fuck off, go and pound sand. You know, because you're a waste of space, you're a waste of time, and you're in the way. You're in the way of actual real people with real boots on the ground trying to make a real fucking difference. Marching around in your lounge room, what are you doing? What did you do today to make a positive difference to the world? What did you do today to add value to your community? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done in a selfless act that may even have some risk, you know, to yourself, of loss of some sort? Have you got any skin in the game? Real skin in the game? Or are you just sitting there waiting for Bosie to come swinging in like Tarzan and save the fucking day? You're a child. You're a baby. Stop it. There are actual real children counting on you. So yeah, when Bosie says put on your big boy pants, Bosie, put on your fucking grown-up pants. Put on your fucking logical fucking pants. Put on your let's not lead the people astray pants. Put on your, well, if we really want people to be free, perhaps we need to let them use their free will. Their own critical thought. Stop telling people what to fucking think, you fuckwits. Because people are easily fucking encapsulated and capitulated if they think that they're going to benefit from it. You promise a kid a lolly, he will do any kind of fucking shit. Well, most people have a mind of a child. Because they just keep doing what they're fucking well told. Not even thinking about whether it's right or wrong, whether they're going to lose any freedoms out of it eventually, or whether it's going to cost somebody else. Greedy little minds of a child, they just want that fucking lolly. What would I know? What would I know? You know, like, I've had skin in this game since the day I was born. This bullshit about the red and blue pill, fuck off with it. It's retarded. There is a meaning behind it, but none of you have fucking got it yet. When Neo chose the fucking, what was it, the blue pill or whatever, it doesn't matter what colour he chose. Wouldn't have mattered what colour. It wouldn't have mattered what colour he chose. Either choice was a form of control. He had to be this or he had to be that. Too bad if he didn't want to be. What would have happened if he just got out and walked out of the room and didn't take a pill? He wouldn't have gone back to fucking where he came from, and he wouldn't have gone to where he went. He would have been free. Really free, to make a real difference, to live a real life without controls, without limits. Even his without limits had limits, didn't they? He was limited by time. Is that the fifth dimension time? Fourth or fifth dimension? It's the fourth dimension. He had no control over the fourth dimension. He was limited, simply limited by choice. He had to choose this or he had to choose that, and there is no way he could choose both. Why? Because of time constraints. We are being limited by time constraints. There are things going on while we're all sitting around waiting for someone else to save the fucking day. There you go, there's the fucking red, blue pill explained. You're limited by time constraints. While you're sitting around on your ass, Waiting for someone else to fucking save the day? Waiting for your fucking imaginary white hats to come through the door and say, everything's good now? Everything's being made worse. Oh, but Donald Trump's fucking draining the swamp. No, he's not. He just let all the creatures go. They don't have to live in the swamp anymore. Why? Because the deep state, the cabal, whatever you want to call them, are now in direct control of the swamp. They don't need to hide the monsters. They're not even going to put them in a prison. They're not going to do anything with them. They're going to feed them. Congratulations, you're fodder now. What do you need the swamp donkeys for when you got the fucking swamp monster to fucking run it on his own? Anyway, if you can't see it, you've obviously got your eyes wide shut.